Tonight we are in Niagara-On-The-Lake at the 33rd annual Candlelight Stroll. The crowds have returned to purchase their candle, get in the holiday spirit, and support a worthy cause. This year, the majority of money raised will go to assisting migrant farm workers, primarily Ceto Reid, who was injured in a car accident in the summer.
So tonight the Chamber of Commerce is holding the Candlelight Stroll, and this is the 33rd year of the stroll. So we asked the community, we reached out to the community and asked to nominate recipients of this year's proceeds for the stroll. And what happens is that every year people buy candles, and all the proceeds of the candles go towards the recipients of the stroll, basically. And we look for charities, we look for people who do good work in the community, we look for worthy causes in the community. So this year we've identified three people, one person and two organizations to receive the funds. And this year everybody's going to welcome them. We're going to stroll through Niagara-On-The-Lake with our lit candles and feel the Christmas spirit, feel a generous spirit, and feel the warmth of Niagara-On-The-Lake. Then this year we're actually giving three. So Sito gets half of the funds, the Niagara-On-The-Lake Palliative Care receives a quarter, and the Migrant Farmworker Hub receives another, the last quarter. Cito is a migrant farm worker. He's been coming to Niagara-On-The-Lake for many years. He's well known here. He's loved here. He had an accident while riding his bike to St. Catharines, and he's in Canada receiving treatment until he's able to go back to the Caribbean where he's from. And we thought that his case was sufficiently deserving of the funds, of part of the funds for this year.
Sito, it's great to meet you. How are you feeling tonight?
Well, I'm excited and I'm feeling warm and welcome to the support, and I should commend Jillian and Jane for giving this privilege to me to see so much beautiful people and what they have done, especially Jane and Julian. They care for me because they are the one. I don't have no support back at my house where I am, and they support me tremendous. So I have to really appreciate it and tell them how much I thank them for what they have done for me. And even the advocate, the rest of church people, they are there for me. They support me right through the end now. Yeah? So I have to give them thanks, and I appreciate what they have done for me. Yeah.
So since the accident, tell us about some of the procedures that you've had to go through.
Well, actually, it's very challenging, because even some of the time, you can't get shower because of the surgery what I done.
So what does your future hold? Do you plan on going back to Jamaica at any point?
Sure I do, because there's where my family is. So I'm excited to go back there, but I don't think I'm gonna get the chance to go as yet, because of the 14th of this month to appointment to see the doctor. So as soon as I get back there, he will tell me how much pressure I can put on this leg. So I don't know what will happen from there.
Nice to have members of our council up here with us tonight as well. Really appreciate everybody being here. I thank you for being here.
So this is your first year representing the town for the Candlelight Stroll, and obviously you're familiar with the stroll, but what does it mean to be here as mayor?
Oh, well, I'll tell you, it's I'm really excited about the opportunity to be here as the mayor. For many years, I've come here with my family, my kids, enjoyed the event as a resident, and now to be able to bring greetings to all the visitors and all the residents we have, it's just a great privilege. So I'm really looking forward to it. Very excited about it. Yeah, it's really the beginning of the holiday season for us. I remember one of the first times when we still had just the one child, and it was snowing like crazy, and we walked from the house and brought the sled. And by the time we got here, I won't say his name so I don't embarrass him, but by the time we got here, my oldest was asleep and was pretty much lying down in the sled, and he enjoyed it immensely. But it means a lot because it's a lot of memories that come back. I know my family, my parents are going to be here tonight too, and lots of friends coming from out of town as well, so it should be a great time. With the economy starting to get a little more normal and COVID hopefully behind us, it really means a lot for the community to be able to rally together in public again, in crowds. And that's important for two things. Socially, as far as residents and visitors alike, people, I know they always exclaim to me, oh, it's just so great to meet in person again. But for the businesses, just to see a large crowd coming again into our downtown, into our heritage district, and enjoying what we have to offer is really important. I think it's going to build a lot of confidence going into 2023.
So next month we get into ice wine season. Can you give us an idea of some of the events that the Chamber has planned?
So we are looking forward to Ice Wine Festival in 2023, and it's going to be held the last 2 weekends of January. And this year, or next year I should say, we have some new things coming. We have a gala to start off the event on the first Friday of the Ice Wine Festival. We also have a cocktail competition as part of the event. We have live music on the street as part of the village, and we also have a VIP area with elevated culinary offerings with ice wine infused items on the menu.
Well, I would like to tell them, I thank them, and I thank them for the privilege, to give me this privilege to meet so many people, and I mean, they are care for me, so I have to give them thanks, especially Jane and Jillian. They support me so much, and if it wasn't them, this wouldn't happen. So I have to tell them I thank them so much. I mean, I can't find words to tell them how much I appreciate it, and I do thank them about it. Yeah.
The 33rd annual Candlelight Stroll was a success. It is clear that the holiday spirit is alive and well here in Niagara-on-the-Lake. Don't forget, the Ice Wine Festival starts in January. For more information on the Ice Wine Festival, please visit the Chamber's website. In Niagara-on-the-Lake, reporting for The Source, I'm Kennedy Reynolds.